How do you go from wielding Thor's hammer to building a real-life luxury empire worth $130 million? Just ask Chris Hemsworth. In 2025, Hemsworth isn't just trending because of Marvel. Sure, he's gearing up for his return as Thor in Avengers. Doomsday, going viral with intense shirtless training videos and starring in Subversion, a die-hard on a submarine thriller that has action fans buzzing. But beyond the box office and biceps, Chris Hemsworth is living a celebrity luxury lifestyle few can even imagine. We're talking a $20 million Byron Bay mansion with panoramic ocean views, state-of-the-art gyms, and a rooftop infinity pool that overlooks paradise. Oh, and don't forget the Malibu beach house, because one coastal mansion clearly isn't enough. Chris Hemsworth's luxury lifestyle in 2025 reads like a billionaire's vision board. His luxury car collection includes rare Aston Martins, Audis, and eco-luxury Teslas. He's spotted in designer fashion everywhere, from Sydney to Cannes, dressed in Tom Ford one day, Louis Vuitton the next. And when it comes to exotic family vacations, think private jets to Fiji, Maldives beach resorts, and safari lodges in South Africa, all shared on Instagram to millions of awestruck followers. His Cannes appearance alongside Anya Taylor-Joy for Furiosa, a Mad Max saga, drew a 7-minute standing ovation, cementing him once again as a Hollywood A-list powerhouse. Warm, grounded, and always camera ready, he's got the star presence and the portfolio to match. But what makes Hemsworth different from other celebrities flaunting wealth? It's not just the lavish spending, it's how he turns fame into real estate, brand deals, and lasting legacy. He's not just living large, he's strategically investing in luxurious real estate and turning his celebrity net worth into a future-proof fortune. In this video, we'll take you inside Hemsworth's life of luxury, from the breathtaking details of the Byron Bay mansion to a deep dive into his 2025 net worth. From the Chris Hemsworth car collection to the secrets behind how he really spends his money, this is the full breakdown. Get ready to see how Thor built his empire, not in Asgard, but right here on Earth. Let's dive in. Welcome to Loyal Luxury, the channel that takes you beyond the red carpet and inside the world of true celebrity wealth. If luxury mansions, exotic vacations, and multi-million-dollar lifestyles fascinate you, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into the life of Chris Hemsworth. Not just Thor, but a real-life powerhouse with a $130 million empire. From his jaw-dropping Byron Bay mansion to his insane car collection and lavish spending habits, we're uncovering how he's living like royalty in 2025. Get ready, this isn't just Hollywood glam, it's Hemsworth-level luxury. Chapter 1. Early life and family background. Chris Hemsworth. Before he became a hammer-wielding superhero, Chris Hemsworth was just a sun-soaked Aussie kid born on August 11th, 1983 in Melbourne. His mom, Leonie, was shaping young minds as an English teacher, while his dad, Craig, helped struggling families as a social services counselor. But this wasn't your typical suburban childhood. Chris grew up bouncing between the city streets of Melbourne and the wild red dust of the outback town of Bullman. One moment he was at school, the next he was chasing water buffalo through the bush. That contrast, urban life versus raw nature, built the fearless, grounded man we know today. He wasn't alone either. Chris was the middle brother, flanked by Luke and Liam, both destined for stardom. Their bond, stronger than any Hollywood script. With parents who led by example and siblings who kept him humble, Chris was raised on grit, love, and just enough chaos to spark a dream. His heart, always outdoors. His roots, unshakably deep. Chapter 2. Breakthrough in Australian television. Chris Hemsworth. Before Hollywood came calling, Chris Hemsworth was hustling on Aussie TV sets. He kicked off with small roles in shows like Guinevere Jones and Martial Law, blink and you'll miss him kind of parts. But in 2004, everything changed. Chris landed the role of Kim Hyde on the beloved Australian soap Home and Away. Suddenly, he wasn't just another aspiring actor, he was a primetime heartthrob. For over 170 episodes, Chris played the rebellious, brooding Surfy with just the right mix of charm and grit. Australia couldn't get enough of him. Then came Dancing with the Stars in 2006. Yep, Thor in sequins. But instead of looking out of place, Chris showed he had rhythm, confidence, and serious crowd appeal. He didn't win, but his star power skyrocketed. These early years weren't just about fame, they were his training ground. Long days on set, constant public attention, and the pressure to deliver every night. That experience became the launchpad for everything that followed. Chapter 3: Hollywood Breakthrough and Rise to Stardom. Chris Hemsworth. After saying goodbye to home and away, Chris Hemsworth packed his bags and chased a dream halfway across the world, straight to Hollywood. But the road wasn't glamorous. Like countless hopefuls, he faced rejection, near misses, and auditions that went nowhere. Then came Star Trek in 2009. Chris had just a few minutes on screen as George Kirk, Captain Kirk's father, but in those moments, he delivered pure emotion. Audiences noticed. So did Hollywood. 2 years later, lightning struck, literally. Chris landed the role of Thor in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It wasn't just a role, it was a transformation. With his towering build, dry humor, and surprising emotional depth, Chris didn't just play Thor, he was Thor. Thor's success catapulted him into superstardom, leading to box office hits in The Avengers and multiple solo films. From unknown Aussie to global icon, Chris had arrived, and Hollywood would never be the same. Chapter 4: Career Highlights Beyond Thor. To Chris Hemsworth, sure, Thor made Chris Hemsworth a global icon, but he didn't stop there. He's been busy proving there's a lot more to him than a cape and a hammer. In Rush 2013, Chris traded gods for gears, playing wild F1 driver James Hunt. His intense performance and electric chemistry with co-star Daniel Bruhl earned critical praise. Then came In the Heart of the Sea 2015, where Chris dropped serious weight to play a shipwrecked sailor. It was brutal, raw, and showed his full commitment to the craft. By 2020, he was leading Extraction and later its sequel as a hardened mercenary. Both became massive Netflix hits, turning Chris into a certified action powerhouse. He even flexed his comedy chops in Ghostbusters and Men in Black International, poking fun at his own image with perfect timing. Fast forward to 2025, Chris hit Cannes for Furiosa, a Mad Max saga. As the villain Dementes, he stole scenes and hearts. A 7-minute standing ovation and praise for his warmth on the red carpet. Chris isn't just a superstar, he's the real deal. Chapter 5: Upcoming projects and trending status in 2025. In 2025, Chris Hemsworth isn't just relevant, he's everywhere. From the red carpet at Cannes to viral workouts on your feed, the man is dominating headlines. First up, Furiosa. His chilling role as the villain Dementes earned a roaring 7-minute standing ovation at Cannes. Suddenly everyone's talking Chris. Again, next, buckle up for Subversion, a submarine thriller coming to Amazon MGM. Picture Die Hard underwater. Chris plays a naval commander caught in a deadly blackmail plot. The buzz, massive. And yes, Thor's coming back. Avengers. Doomsday drops May 1st, 2026, and it's already being called the event of the decade. Directed by the Russo brothers, this is peak Marvel, and Chris is at the center of it. Meanwhile, his shirtless workout post prepping for the role, it broke the internet. Fans can't get enough of his insane discipline and superhero physique. And just when you think he's all action, Chris melts hearts with a touching Mother's Day tribute to Elsa and his mom. Strong, grounded, and trending, Chris Hemsworth's 2025 glow-up is one for the books. Chapter 6: Personal Life and Family. And Chris Hemsworth. Behind the Hollywood spotlight, Chris Hemsworth is a devoted husband and proud dad. In December 2010, he married Spanish actress Elsa Pataky after a whirlwind romance that felt straight out of a movie. Together, they've built a beautiful family with daughter India Rose and twin sons Sasha and Tristan. In 2015, the couple made a bold move, leaving LA to settle in Byron Bay, Australia. They traded red carpets for beach walks, surfboards, and quiet time in nature. It wasn't just a lifestyle change, it was a statement. Family comes first. Chris often gives fans a peek into their life. Sunny hikes, sandy feet, and moments that feel raw and real. It's that balance of movie star and family man that makes him so relatable. Most recently, his heartfelt Mother's Day post melted hearts. He called Elsa's love relentless and praised his mom Leonie for her lifelong support. These glimpses remind us, beneath the muscles and fame, Chris Hemsworth is all heart. Chapter 7: Luxury Lifestyle. real estate, and cars. Chris Hemsworth. Chris Hemsworth doesn't just live like a superhero, he lives like royalty. His mansion in Byron Bay, it's a jaw-dropping $30 to $50 million estate perched above the ocean. We're talking 6 bedrooms, an infinity pool, private gym, spa, media room, even a bowling alley. It's not just a home, it's a private resort. He's also scooped up land around Byron for extra privacy, and once owned high-end property in Malibu. When you're one of Hollywood's biggest stars, your real estate game stays elite. Now, step into his garage. Chris rolls deep with a Mercedes-Benz AMG C63S, Audi Q7, Cadillac Escalade Hybrid, a rugged Toyota Land Cruiser, and a fleet of motorcycles. Each ride reflects his love of power, performance, and freedom. And when the family travels, think luxury getaways, exotic adventures, and world-class experiences, all captured by Elsa or Chris on social media. Fame may fuel the lifestyle, but for Hemsworth, it's all about living large and loving every second of it. Chapter 8. Net worth, philanthropy, health, and public image. Chris Hemsworth. As of 2025, Chris Hemsworth sits on a net worth of around $130 million. From Marvel blockbusters to brand deals, his health app center, and real estate moves, he's built an empire both on and off screen. But what really sets him apart? How he gives back. Chris has donated millions to wildfire relief, kids' hospitals, and environmental causes. In 2021, he was even honored as a member of the Order of Australia, recognition for his impact beyond the spotlight. In 2022, he shared something deeply personal, a genetic predisposition to Alzheimer's. Instead of stepping back, he stepped up, becoming a voice for brain health, expanding his app to include mental wellness tools, and encouraging others to take control of their health. Fans admire him not just for the muscles or the roles, but for his humility. Whether he's on a red carpet at Cannes or posting family moments from Byron Bay, Chris stays grounded. He's proof that you can be a global icon and still lead with heart. From the rugged stretches of the Australian outback to the red carpets of Hollywood, Chris Hemsworth's rise is more than just a celebrity success story. It's a testament to grit, heart, and staying true to yourself. In 2025, he's not just riding high on fame, he's defining what it means to be a modern icon. Blockbuster roles, a luxurious lifestyle, and a fan base that spans the globe. That's only part of the picture. Behind the scenes, he's a dedicated family man, a health advocate, and a philanthropist who leads with authenticity. Whether he's stealing the spotlight at Cannes, grinding through a superhero workout, or sharing quiet moments with his kids, Chris Hemsworth continues to evolve, inspire, and connect. He's proof that you can have it all, as long as you never lose who you are. Thanks for watching Loyal Luxury, where we reveal the secrets behind the world's most dazzling lifestyles. If you enjoyed exploring Chris Hemsworth's luxury empire, wait until you see what Zendaya has in store in 2025. From stunning real estate to red carpet fashion, her rise is unstoppable. Don't miss out. Watch our next video here. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay loyal to luxury.